final game of the regular season is here in Philadelphia, where this afternoon, the Mean Green of North Texas invade to take on the Temple Owls. Second down and 5 from the 14 of Temple. Morris back to the air again. Looking end zone, has a man, caught! Touchdown, DT Sheffield. Onto the field and into the end zone. The junior nets his 11th touchdown of the year, and North Texas strikes first. The Arkansas transfer Blake Ford all set to boot this one away. So high into the air, not very deep.
It's a live ball.
It sure is. And a pile up for it. Temple got the first crack, but North Texas is going to come up with it. Simon, here comes the heat. Hands it off around the edge, and a good seal around the outside. Longest play of the day for Temple. And the Owls in great position now as Tyler Stewart takes it around the edge.
And now Maddox Trujillo had a 64-yard field goal earlier this year versus Utah State. So he's been a real weapon for this Temple Owl team.
They call him Automatics. That field goal broke Jake Elliott's record for the longest field goal kicked here at the Link. This one from 44. Plenty of leg. Direction's good. And the Owls are on the board, 10-3. Looking to become bowl eligible with a win here in the final game of the regular season. And off once again, and it's McGill getting loose into the secondary. Still on his feet. McGill, it's a race to the pylon. He scores.
What a play by McGill.
39 yards to Pater.
And in warm-ups before his senior day. Now, he hasn't gotten in the game yet, but he's going to try to go a little bit. They wrapped up his hand, just showing toughness for the Mean Green.
Speaking of toughness, another carry for McGill. It's a house call for the freshman, his second of the day.
I mean, this guy is just explosive in the open field. It's McGill. Now, Shane Porter can go as well because, remember, he was a receiver and he made the transition to running back, but McGill just has a little bit more explosive ability in the open field.
Gets a great set of blocks there. McGill gets loose. Lost the football.
Oh, what a good job.
And Temple recovers. Demerick Morris was the first one on top of it for the Owls.
I believe it was number 20, Jamil Johnson, who rips away at the football from Mackenzie McGill.
Maddox Trujillo on a 38-yard attempt. Call it 37. Kick is up. And it is no good. Trujillo now 5 of 7 from 30 to 40 yards. So in the end zone, it's been tough sledding kind of all season offensively for Temple. Simon gets good protection here, looking deep, has his man, and a catch. John Adams down the field inside the 25-yard line.
I think he goes down right before, he goes down right before the goal line.
And that time, making no mistake, Smith finishes it off on the plunge, and Temple cuts it to 24-9 with the extra point pending. Another look at the touchdown.
A nice job by the offensive line. You see number 70 right there, Melvin Siani. He does a really good job cutting off the edge, which allows Jaquez Smith to get to the outside. Be surprised to take a shot down the field on the left side of your field.
Play action. Simon looking that way. Over the middle. Instead, he finds another target. And it is Stewart again getting into the action. Tyler Stewart. Do you sit on this, Lige, if you're Temple?
Nah, if you can score, you score.
Simon gets upended on the sneak, turns sideways.
That actually might work in Temple's favor.
Kind of think it might. And from where we are,
that
he got
looked
like he was short. No, they'll mark him in for the score. Touchdown, Temple. Adams in motion. Simon under pressure and a sack. First sack of the game, Jake Shipley, the Oregon transfer, able to drop Simon.
As well, and that sometimes happens when you're shuffling through some younger players.
On first down, Morris to the air, looking, has his man DT Sheffield. Sheffield makes one miss, makes two miss, and goes down at the 40-yard line. DT Sheffield, the most reliable target all season long. This is a 29-yard attempt. 2 of 4 from this distance. The kick is up, and it is off the right upright. No good. Back-to-back weeks, Nguma misses a chip shot.
But because he was able to get 4 yards, it's 4th and manageable. So look for short routes right at the sticks to get an easy throw for Evan Simon.
Down in 6. Simon over the middle. Della Pesca makes the leaping catch inside the 30, and Temple's hopes alive. Simon looking up at the clock.
This has to be past the first down marker for the clock to stop.
Simon hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. Brian Nelson makes the game-saving grab, and North Texas is going bowling.
Yeah, and if you're 17, John Adams, right, you have to continue to fight for that ball right there. What a play, though, by Brian Nelson. And he does a really good job catching the ball and then get presence of mind to get 1 foot in, right? See, he almost got 2 feet in. But what a play by Brian Nelson to send his team to a bowl game. Oh, that is how you close out a game.
4th interception of the year, and the Stone Cold Steve Austin turnover celebration. Morris kneels down. Temple can't stop the clock, and North Texas, well, they were 5-1. Just took them a little while to find their bowling shoes. They're ready to head out the door now. Bowl eligible. And a meeting of the head coaches at midfield after what was an unbelievably hard-fought defensive battle.